Hi guys, welcome back to Mousse Beauty Beat. Well, I finally got my roots done with Caitlin today, and she is amazing. I just love her. I've been going to see her for a few years, and guess what? We got a little class from Caitlin, and so today is going to be at the salon, and she's going to be explaining some hair tips and tricks for mature women. I kind of question her and give her some, I needed her to give us some advice, because us mature ladies, we need special attention. We have things going on. Anyway, I wanted you guys to meet Caitlin, and I'm going to attach her Instagram down below so you guys can see her Instagram work. It's so pretty, you guys. She's just master talented and such a great person. If you guys are in the Victoria area, you can go see her at the Chatters and reach out to her that way. She's amazing. But what I wanted to get from her today was obviously my roots done, but I wanted her to kind of teach me how to do the softer waves and how to get them, because with my curly hair it's not it's not easy. And literally I don't know where the time went today. It was like 1:30 when I went there, and when I walked out it was like 4 o'clock. We talk forever, and it takes so long to do this hair because it's thick and it's long, and I took up most of her day. I feel bad. Sorry, Caitlin. Anyways, I love her so much, and I hope you guys enjoy this vid. Take a look. Hi guys, I'm just here at the salon, and I'm here with Caitlin Ames, and we're doing my roots today, but at the same time I thought I would ask her some hair questions and be able to relay those back to you, because I've been to a lot of hairdressers, and Caitlin's just got the gift. Some people have the gift, and I wanted you guys to meet her and, get some hair questions answered. So we're going to have a little fun, little chatty, ask your hairdresser anything kind of videos. I think it'll be fun. Okay guys, this is Caitlin. Hey! All right, so she is like, anybody that can do this mop of hair is an expert in my eyes, and I have never ever come to her and disliked one little thing she's done. She's always awesome.
Aww.
But she just, some people just have like the instinct, and that's Caitlin, baby. So we're gonna pick her brain a little bit, okay? So I have some questions, okay? Okay, one question that has been going around a lot in the YouTube space for us 50 plus YouTubers is, what do you think of long hair on over 50s?
Like, oh my gosh, I actually think this is such a good question. Okay, so I actually get this a lot, where a lot of people that are in their 50s or above think that having long hair is referred to like witch hair.
Yeah.
I don't agree at all. I think that depending on the head of hair that you have, if you have a lot of hair, I think you can get away with having it as long as you want. But sometimes when you have finer hair, it can get a little straggly, and then it comes a point where maybe you shouldn't be growing it out as much. But it's really, if it makes you feel good, then it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
To me personally.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
And now, like with extensions, if they're dying for long, you can always, or wigs.
Yes.
You can always add to your thing if you have to.
Hair extensions, so I definitely think that's a good option for if you want to have fullness. Hair extensions are the way to go.
Okay, that's such an awesome answer. Okay, we're gonna do question 2. We're gonna just keep like grilling her. With somebody like my hair, which is curly hair, I have some other curly hair watchers on there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so then how often can you straighten or do hot tools on your hair without worrying about damage? Like, can you do it every day, or should you just do it once in a while?
I mean, it's not great to do every day, but I think as long as you're spraying a good heat protectant on all of those ends, making sure to like get every kind of bit, so like in sections, you can spray it on your hair when you get out of the shower, and then it's in there. So that will help protect it and make your hair healthier.
Wait, you put the heat protectant in the shower?
Like when you get out of the shower.
Okay, out of the shower. Okay,
yeah. So you get out of the shower, spray that in, then you know it's in there.
Okay.
It's usually detangling too, so that's nice.
Okay.
And moisturizing, which is like a curly girl's dream. And there you go, and then that will help it. It's obviously not great.
Yeah.
Also, try the lower heat settings if you can. You only want to go over the hair one slide.
Okay.
Once you're going over it twice, you're doubling the heat. So if your heat's on 400 and you're going over it twice, that's 800. That's like, you don't cook even like meat on an 800. Like that's a lot.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh my God, that's true. That would be doubling it,
so
right?
So lower heat setting is better.
Yeah.
Heat protection for sure.
Okay. And I know I messed this up last time I came here. My hair was all fried out because I was over masking. So we're going to talk about that next time. The last time I came here, my hair was like acting so weird, and we were trying to do detective work and figure it out. Turns out you can over mask your hair.
Yes.
And what's that all about? I guess something about the cuticle, right, Caitlin?
So basically, it depends on the masks. I believe in switching it up. So your hair can sometimes be lacking protein.
Yeah.
So certain masks have protein in them, but you can over protein. You can overdo it on your hair.
Wow.
So everything, like maybe use it one time, and then the next time do something moisturizing. If you're switching it up, that's good. But if you're using it every time, that's just too much protein for your hair.
Oh, wow.
And then it's doing the opposite of what it should be doing at that point.
And that's what was happening to me.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of like back to normal when I stopped doing
So everything
that.
In moderation. You don't want to get too carried away.
Too much of a good thing. Just protein the heck out of it every day.
Everything.
Yeah. Okay, I was just gonna ask her. It's like she's thinking, she's reading my brain. So I'm asking about brands. So I always lean towards Redken, the like heavy conditioners and masks. I also got a Moroccan oil hydrating one. I got a hydrating one, and then the protein mask is Redken, and then you know me, I leave in my conditioners because it's like I need butter on my hair for me. But I would love to pick your brain onto what your favorites are currently. Like, what are some of your faves?
Okay, so I work in a Redken salon, so obviously I love everything Redken.
Yay.
I think it's affordable and it works really good. But then there's for the curly girls. This is like a curly girl hair tutorial one day.
Cool.
So
I'm so
for
excited.
curly girls, I always recommend Moroccan oil. I love it. It smells amazing and it's so hydrating and strengthening. So definitely Moroccan oil. Love their products.
Yeah, you did it on me that one time and I was like blown away, and I bought it.
The hydrating mask.
Yeah, the hydrating mask.
So good. Definitely the best. I'm obsessed. I love it.
Awesome. And then shampoo, you like Redken too, or something else?
I am the type of person that always switches up my shampoos. I like to smell different smells.
Yeah.
So I love so many different products and I always switch it up, but definitely, I mean, I always go back to Redken. The Extreme is good for damage and protein, but it's again one of those ones you want to switch it up. So you could do like a Redken Extreme with a Moroccan oil hydrating one.
Ooh, so that's a good mixture,
I'd say.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in. Let's go into styling aids. All right, styling aids, and I know it totally depends on the kind of hair and blah blah blah, but some of your faves that you like products, and then like what tools should they have in their little wardrobe there?
Okay, so when I get out of the shower, the first thing I do is my spray on.
Yeah. So yeah, like what you use on yourself is always an indicator on what you're preferring, but like
because I don't have like the same curly hair. Yeah. That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah, and lots of people who watch me they sure don't have my kind of hair.
That's fair.
So it's all good.
Yeah, it's very unique. Okay, so for myself right now, currently, I mean, I always switch it up, but I'm using Design Me. It's a leave-in. I don't exactly know the name, but I could show you after.
Okay.
So that's a good leave-in. It has heat protection, UV protection from the sun after summer. And then I put that in. That's my go-to right away. Like, can't live without that one. And then I love, for me, I don't have curly hair naturally, so I always put a mousse. I don't think you would need a mousse.
Yeah.
But
well, I like mousses actually.
Okay.
I love them.
That's good. Yeah. The bigger the volume, the better. I'm like, the higher the hair, the closer to Jesus.
So what kind of mousse?
I love the Redken. What is it? I think it's number 7. That's what it is.
Okay.
So that one's a really lightweight but really high volumizing one.
Ooh.
I love it.
Okay.
It doesn't make my hair greasy.
Okay.
So that's a good one. And then my favorite thing, other than my spray and detangler heat protection, would be like a really good texture spray, because
Ooh.
I love to have like the textured hair.
Yeah.
So I always switch it up. Right now I'm using Catwalk, I believe.
Oh yeah.
It smells amazing.
I have a little bit,
It
but
smells like heaven.
mmm.
So that's my go-to right now.
Okay, I'm gonna pick your brain now on like styling tools. All right, so I am like freaking over your hair today. Will my hair do that, Caitlin?
Yes, but you would have to smooth it out first
Smooth
with your
it
blow
first.
dryer. Then I use a flat iron to curl my hair today. That's what
Yeah,
I used, and I love how it looks because it's more like
I
loose.
love it. Do you think that we could do like a little mini version of that on me, or do we
Yeah.
not have the time?
No, I think that would be fine.
I would just kill to do that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking you probably have to straighten me out first, right?
Yeah, we'll smooth it out,
And
and
then-
then the flat iron curls will smooth it as we curl it, so it actually is like a double good thing.
Oh gosh, and then you'll kind of show how to twist it to get it like,
it's
oh
really
my
not
god.
as hard as it seems. So.
It looks gorgeous. I'm
Aw,
dying.
thank you.
What is the best straightener, do you think?
The straightener that I use, everybody in the salon uses. We
Okay.
don't have to. We just choose to because it's the best straightener. It is
Okay.
the Kenneth Bernard Vibe.
Okay.
So it vibrates as you
Ooh,
use it.
what?
Yeah. It's meant to smooth out the hair, and it makes it so that you're not catching hair and pulling it out as you flat iron your hair.
Ah, because I have never been able to get my hair as straight as you get it, like
Yes.
ever, no matter how many hours I could spend. Just can't do it. So must be something in the straightener too.
Straightener and like taking small sections with your comb
Yeah.
and straightening it through the comb.
Yeah.
Making sure that you get all the pieces of hair that could be inside of the slice of hair.
Right. And you just put a heat protectant and really not too much else, like oil or anything, or no?
I'd say for your hair, definitely oil afterwards. I wouldn't say before straightening it, just because then you're frying like your hair with oil.
It's
basically.
like cooking it on the fryer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So afterwards, after
Okay.
everything.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
For blow dryer, does it matter the brand or as long as it blows?
They say, okay, I'm gonna be real.
Okay, be real, girl.
My blow dryer at work is professional.
Yeah.
My blow dryer at home is not professional. I love my blow dryer at home. I got it at Winners.
Yeah, they have good stuff
I'm
there.
obsessed with it. My boss would hate me right now.
No, it's
but
okay.
I've heard that the heat on the non-professional ones can be a little bit too high,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't notice it.
Yeah.
So they mean it depends on the person you ask. For me, I'm like, if you get a good one from like Winners or something, it's not so bad. Maybe avoid the cheapest one. Maybe
Yeah.
something in between.
Do you know
That's
what brand, like, or no?
I don't know
Don't
the
know.
brand exactly.
Just blows hard, that's all.
Yeah,
The harder the better.
yeah, and warm.
And warm.
Yeah.
Okay guys, we got the color done. She's basically just done a quick little blow dry, and now she's sort of gonna show how to do those little soft wavy curls with the straightener. And we didn't know if we could do it because she had another client, but it looks like we might be able to move that client a bit so we can do this, because we straighten it all the time, but we've never got to do kind of like the wavy curls. So she's gonna run and make sure her schedule can allow it, and then we're gonna do something new. I'm excited. Yay. Okay, so we're at the stage where Caitlin's basically, she's done the dye job, now did a light blow dry, and she's putting something juicy in there. What is that?
Heat protection
Heat
from
protection.
Moroccan oil.
Ooh, okay. And she said it looks so much longer when it's straightened out.
Oh my gosh, so long.
Probably shocked her. Anyways, so we're going to do this move. It's like, see her hair here, how she's got these little, I've always wanted to do it. I bought this little iron, and it's like metal. I think I got it off Amazon. I think it's burning my hair, so I got scared. I could smell it. And so I was scared to do it again. It was like the beachy waves, you know?
Yes.
And it did not work well. So
One that I'm using is the Kenneth Bernard Vibe.
the vibe. Ooh.
Vibe.
Where do you get it?
This one, I got it here from Chatters.
Okay.
So maybe Amazon might have it. I'm not sure, but it's Kenneth Bernard.
Kenneth Bernard. With
I think it depends where you live. I don't know.
Okay.
Kenneth Bernard with a B.
I'm gonna kind of like record the moves so that people can see sort of how to do it.
Okay. So I always go like away from the face on each side.
Okay.
So, but I also tend to mix and match the curls. So anyways, you basically smooth it out and turn it one round so that there's this, and then you just pull on that.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I make it look really easy, and it's really not that hard.
I totally didn't know how to do it like that.
Smooth the root out, turn it, and then you see the tail, and you just pull.
Does it have to be dead dry, Caitlin, or can it be like slightly damp? Or
dry.
Dead dry, okay.
Or also we'll kind of sizzle and fry it.
So you turn it upward.
One whole round.
And then
you see that, and you just pull on it.
And does that like kind of gives it a curl and also gives it the tension like that?
Yeah,
like,
and it just kind of curls and smooths at the same time.
Holy schlucks.
So
that's brilliant. And this is like the only way to do it, right? With one of a straightener. Is there any other ways?
Yeah, so I've seen like a couple on TikTok. I
Okay.
can show you 1 second.
Sections. I'll start with the very bottom.
That's important to like section it really good, or else you get a little bit lost in all the hair.
Yeah, totally.
So I've seen this way, which seems to be easy, where you basically hold it straight on and turn it upwards, and then you pull the same kind of loop.
Okay.
So that makes it it's a little different, but it's still cute.
Oh yeah, it's like a little more ringletty? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I like to do it sideways and like pull down so it's looser.
I'm so glad I've got this move, because this is actually the way you hold it and the way you move. People don't realize like what a difference it totally makes on your hair. So
and like
if you don't get it right, small bits. Okay.
I mean, I know it's time consuming, but when you have a lot of hair, you got to.
So flip and pull. And
once you get faster, it's really not so much.
No, like, and it's straightening it so good.
Smoothing
so
it
looks like you kind of like warm the base a little bit.
Yeah, because since I'm not curling the root as much, I want to make sure it's really smooth.
Yeah.
That's the only part that I'll go over a couple times, which is fine because it's not as bad as like the
dried
ends.
out. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Caitlin, we're gonna grill you some more. So then, what do you do for women whose hair like is thinning a little bit? Like as they mature, any ideas of what they should do, or is there anything they should do, or should they just accept it and start putting clips in?
Acceptance is a good first start, but I would say just be like cautious about like how you're combing it and not be like pulling out knots too much. Like just be more gentle. It's more fragile, so being more gentle is really good. And there are certain shampoos that are for like fullness or volume. None that really grow the hair back. Yeah. But they do make it feel fuller.
Yeah. There's not much that can be done for. That's kind of hereditary, right?
Yeah, I'd say. Like people always hope that when they use certain shampoos, it'll do the most for their hair, but really, there's only so much that a shampoo can do.
If it can just like. Have you ever? You probably have never watched a show. Have you ever watched? Is it Grace and Frankie? Frankie and Grace?
Oh, I think I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
Oh, okay. There's this one scene where Jane Fonda, like she always looks fabulous, and then she's trying to show her billionaire boyfriend that she doesn't always look so great, because she's always trying to like look put together, and so she's like gets upset and she's rubbing off all her makeup, and then she's got like kind of short sort of spunky wispy hair, and she's got short little clips in it and made it all fuller.
That's cute.
I mean, she's in her 80s, so
I mean there's hacks for that.
You can do stuff like that, right?
I think you can make it feel fuller and look fuller, but I don't think you can physically like make your hair change. That's my
yeah. You could put little baby extensions in it, maybe.
That's true, like extensions. I always go back to extensions. I love hair extensions.
Yeah, they're the bomb, I tell you.
Yes.
Exciting. I mean, to the difference of 20 years ago to now, how much we do and how much is like accepted. Like I would never probably have walked out with a wig on, you know, but now I'll throw a wig or a little extension on or something and not feel too weird about it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of times we feel self-conscious when we do anything different, you know?
True. Very true.
Look at this hairdo. So you're just combing it through a
Yeah,
little?
just to make it more loose and not so like ballerina.
Wow.
Looks so
Look
beautiful.
at that, you guys! I've never had it like this.
I love it.
Never been able to do it myself.
That's so gorgeous.
I can't believe you. I'm freaking out. Ta-da! I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was really instructional to me. You learn everybody you go see. You always can pick up something, but with Caitlin, I learned 10 things. So thank you so much again to Caitlin. And if you guys have any questions or thoughts, just let me know. I'm not totally sure if Chatters is just Canadian or if they ship elsewhere. You might have to check into that, you guys. But you know, for all of the different products, and that I got to get that straightener she has. It was really amazing. I don't have anything like it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and give me your thoughts below. And I'm sure Caitlin would love to see it. Talk to you guys real soon, and thanks again for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys real soon. Bye for now.